Good morning everyone and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel where you can learn Elliott Waves, where I'm going to teach you Elliott Waves and maybe a bit of Exo charts for the time. So yeah, we're going to update Bitcoin. We're going to see how that was possible to trade all of this clearly, because yes, we feel a short on the top here. After we feel a short here, we feel a long here, we feel a short on the top, and we feel another long on the bottom here. This is just pretty insane how we are trading this market. Read just all, for example, if you want to see all of this these predictions, you have to go in the members charts here, prediction right there, and you will find absolutely everything. This is just pretty insane how we are trading this market. Like everyone was like, I got filled here, I just enter it too, and jumping in with, because that was you know, when you have a strong plan, you really have something like that gives some high probability trade. So that's why I feel this is something if you do not have like a strong idea or a strong plan of what is going to happen next, possibly I highly recommend you to not do that. But this is, for example, I jump in here with 50% of my wall wallet x50 on the low of the low here. I'm not joking, this is really the low of the low of the low of the move here on the week of the week, x50 with 50% of my wall wallet. This was just pretty insane. So this gives us a really nice boost. After that we got some retest, of course, and we have seen this morning how to try that. But anyway, we're going to update the wave count, of course. Okay, we have seen yesterday that was a possible ABC to the upside, ABC zigzag. In that case, we're going to draw or make a bigger pattern here. We are possibly in a bigger pattern as we seen yesterday. For example, a flat here, okay, ABC or some stuff like this. We're going to talk about this, of course. There is still a lot of different counts. But yeah, we're going to start after this quick introduction. If you want to improve your trading skills, if you want to just master the chart, you're at the right place, because I'm going to teach you Elliott Waves and Exo chart that are just one technical analysis, extremely important in the crypto market and in the world market clearly, and also Exo chart that is a software that is something extremely important, because you're going to recognize what is behind the market, the data behind the market, so you can re-enter your trade better. I'm going to teach you all of this. You can check everything in the plan section here. Everything is here, you can just check this out. Yeah, everything is just waiting for you. A course on Elliott Wave, on Exo charts for beginners. If you do not have any base in trading, you will get a course for beginners. You will get some bonus content, some live stream every month. As a VIP, you'll get a Sunday live stream, some daily updates on Exo charts with what, I mean, I'm just showing to you my daily plan, clearly what I'm expecting during the day, where I'm going to look for a buy, where I'm looking to look for a sell, for a short, okay? Some market updates in addition to that on Ethereum, Cardano, Matic, XRP, and other crypto, and for investors, my analysis on long term on a lot of cryptocurrency, as you can see here. So if you want to check this out, you just have to go on the mooncharts.fr website, and you will find that in the plan section. So anyway, enjoy this technical analysis. So we are good to start this technical analysis. So yeah, from yesterday, so we have this possible 5 ways to the downside. As always, keep in mind that the context is really weird. The smaller wave count is really complex. Here, this can be a lot of different possible wave count. There are a lot of different counts possible. Now, I'm going to play with only one possible wave count. Okay, we have seen a lot of different possibilities with VIPs. I'm not going to jump more into details here, but I'm going to play with the more likely, for example, or the more likely wave. Now, there is a lot of possibilities, such as, for example, as I said in the previous updates, we have done the wave 4 here, and that was an A, B, C, D, E triangle. We have done the wave 5 here. So in that case, for example, we can be in an A, B done right here, and we are already in the wave 1 2, okay, 1 2 like this, and 3 4 5 to the downside. That's another small wave 1 2 to do the 3 4 5, or the bigger wave 3 extra. There is a lot of different possible counts here. We can be also, for example, in an ABC flat here. We have done an ABC flat, but like a really bearish flat here, because the flat here do not touch, for example, here to right there, the A, B, and C. Okay, the C have to reach normally minimum the 618. Otherwise, this is really bullish or really bearish. Here, this is bearish. Okay, clearly this is extremely bearish if we're in this configuration. So in that case, we are now in the first wave 1 2, and now we're going to down. So there is still a lot of different counts possible. Okay, that was a very nice short to open. That was a very nice long to open if you feel the long here. This is just, I mean, this was not really a target we planned on the YouTube channel here. That was a planned target for a while with VIPs. We have planned already 6 weeks. Because yeah, on the low here, to be honest, we just got a weekly level that was untapped. Okay, you just had to add, here we have the 2 candle close right there. Oops. and you add your weekly level. These have been clearly the low of the low we have done, where we have done our wicks, as you can see here. That's why if you had my long exactly on the bottom of the bottom here yesterday, I got stop it out, you just feel another long here, and for people that missed that, you just have to pull a fib. You can find also some few long opportunity here, okay? And I've seen that it was a possible short to take this morning here around the 161. A really bad data on the top, not going to lie, but it's something was aware of. So this is pretty crazy how we are trading that. But yeah, you can see there is still a lot of different possible counts. We can still be in the B wave. Okay, the B wave is maybe not done yet because here it's I mean we have an ABC zigzag, okay, as we seen yesterday, with an extension. So sadly, normally when we have an extension, we have to think on impulsive. So that's why it was more with a wave 4 and then a wave 5. We got a bounce on the first target, but with the next one we went through. How that was possible to recognize everything simply because of the order flow. As I said yesterday in the Bitcoin TA with VIPs here. Let me find that. I was saying, you know, that it was a very strong move to the downside. If I can, oops, no, I didn't want it to send a message. Strong move to the downside. If I can show you that. Yeah, as you can see here, a lot of shorts opening in the move to the downside here. So this is a strong move to the downside. So in these situations, and this is why this order flow is extremely important, because we got some targets planned, of course, to look for a long in this retracement. We always have to be ready for everything, but we recognize that the move to the downside here was really strong. And when we have this kind of move, we most of the time take the low or continue the move to the downside, and we took the low and pump it up. That's why we did not try to feel that crazy amount of longs here. Of course, I feel some scalp long here inside the move to the downside because I'm a day trader and I'm also a scalper, so I have to take some trades. I could also sit in my short, but I don't know, I like to trade, so that's my patient clay. So just feel some scalp long all the way down here, with of course making money, by the way, because these are really insane targets we plan. Anyway, so yeah, here more like an ABC zigzag, okay, to the upside here. So an A, a B, and a C with an extension. So as I said, normally when we have an extension, we normally have to think more about an impulsive. That's why it was more with a wave 4-5. Now it was aware of that was also a possible ABC. ABC less likely to be done with a B wave, still less likely, but still possible. That would be a ridiculous B wave, because in terms of time, I don't know if you see this B wave, but this will be like a crazy small B wave, short B wave in terms of time here. That's why to make maybe a bigger wave will be nice. Now, are we going to do it or not? Are we in this configuration? Are we in the other configuration, as I said, with, for example, the A, B, C fly? In that case, we have the A wave bottom here, and we have the B wave. Oh my god, this is crazy. The B wave, oops, top here. This is also possible, and this flat is in that case really bullish. To have done the A wave bottom here and the B wave top here, in that case that was, as I said before, a wave 1-2 and a wave 1-2 here to just jump after that. Everything is possible. Are we going to rocket from here? Less likely, but everything is possible. This is why we feel some longs and some shorts at specific points of the market. But yeah, to bounce here like rocket, as I said in the previous update, this is less likely. Why? Because normally that's a wave 2, okay? That can be also the Z wave down, by the way. But in that case, now we want to see now some impulsive move, so to speak, impulsive Elliott waves. Okay, some 5 waves to the upside, wave 1, wave 2, extra bigger wave 1, 2. Some few stuff like this to really say, hey, normally you have done the Z wave here, because these 5 waves can be also a W, X, Y, X, and Z. Less likely because the Y have an extension. But everything is possible. Okay, so really be careful with the context. You have to get acceptance. We are going to place this wave for now, but it can change. Okay, so anyway, now we have placed this ABC. Okay, so ABC here, this is possibly more 5 waves down, so that's why I was looking for the possible double wave 1-2 1-2, or the B wave top here, and we are in the first wave 1-2. Okay, that is the scenario I was talking about before, so really be careful with that. Now we can be, if that's not a 5 waves down, okay, for example, a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is not a 5 waves down like this. This can be also, so to speak, a wave 1, 2, or an A, B, sorry, C. You just take again the low and pump it up. Okay, if this is not an ABC or something like this, this can, I mean, if this is not 5 waves, sorry, here to the downside only, this can be also an ABC, because we are on the smaller time frame on the 5 minute. So this can be also an A, B, C flat. Okay, this will result to a bigger B wave. This is also something we planned in the yesterday VIP update. Okay, this is pretty crazy. We plan everything, everything. This is just pretty insane. This is really insane. These daily updates are pretty insane. Anyway, so I'm going to place this extension to right here. First target 618 here, second target 100%, third target 123, last target, the fourth one, the maximum one is 161 point here. Okay, there is no other targets. Now if we stop before this is very bearish, everything is possible. Okay, but I will temporize a bit. If you're not a day trader, for example, you feel short from the top, for example, you don't care about this kind of move, or you care about this weekly, for example, because that was an important level. Now are you going to go 3 extra? I absolutely don't know, but this is just this was a very good long already. Okay, so we'll see which one played out clearly. We can still be A, B, C like this. We can be done with a B wave. In that case, we're going to drop. In that case, you just have to be aware of the Z wave targets here. Okay, so to speak. Oops, if I go on a bigger time frame here, this Z wave right here. Okay, we have the first target 618 here. I'm going to remove that. First target 618 right there. Second target 100% here. Third target 123. Okay, last target 161 point here on the Z wave right here. Okay, so different targets possible here. I just want to pull a fib like this to just see where is the maximum target in case we do this in case we do this ABC. Okay, this is pretty cool. We have some confidence with the 165, so that's pretty nice. All right, perfect. So that would be nice if we jump from here, because smaller the B wave is, big as the C can be. Okay, so that's pretty cool because we can go really more down after that, and this is really nice. We can get some really nice discount on Bitcoin to buy some. So anyway, yeah, I think that's all really for today. So hope you're making nice gains. The only thing you have to do with my trades I'm giving to you is just to add some more confidence. So to speak, the monthly level, we got a bounce off yesterday, okay, and here a bit below the weekly level. Okay, this is the only thing you have to do with my trades I'm giving to you. Okay, and now if we have to go more down, boom, we have the low of the triangle here. That is not a real triangle with Elliott Waves. The real triangle, as I said before, is the A, B, C, D, E. If you want to know why, just go and watch as a previous update. Okay, I'm not going to repeat myself every time, but you can look at this low of the fake triangle with the, by the way, no, not the wave 5 here. This is good to remove. But you can look towards this low of the triangle. Now with the wave count, we're going to update that in case we do this. So yeah, we'll see how it plays out clearly. Now this is a bit of, we are doing a consolidation. Okay, right there is still a lot of different possibilities, as you can see, with the wave 5 finished before extra with the B wave done already. We're in the C. A lot of different possible count. Okay, I'm going to place it here because I don't like when there is too much stuff at the same place. I'm going to remove these small waves so we can get a better chart here. So anyway, that's all really for today. Hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, now we just have to enjoy the show. If you feel the show here, just have to enjoy the long if you feel the long. And this is what we are doing. You know, we feel the short, for example, on the exact top at the dollar, almost at the dollar of the week on a short here. We feel the short on the exact top of the exact top here, on the exact top of the exact top here. Of course, we feel some long here, some long here, some long here, but we also feel the short, some shorts here on the very top. That result to some really nice gains, and at the end we feel another short here on the very top. So we have 1, 2, 3 short here. This is just pretty insane, and a last one here on the very top with, of course, we feel along here, along here, along here, along here, along here. So this is just pretty insane how we are trading this, and all big with making money. This is just pretty insane how we're trading that. Yeah, this is just because I update in the chart in front of you every day, so this really gives you a really big opportunities, like some really strong plans, because yeah, I'm here to update with you every single day. So every single day we update that, we see the difference we have, we see what we can update, what we can remove, what we can think about, what we can forget, and this gives you some really massive strong plans. Like really, this is pretty insane. And you can see yesterday everyone jumping into this weekly because yeah, because that was in the plan clearly, and everyone got filled here, as you can see in this message here. Just entering the trade, got filled as well, all by also giving the trade just right before we hit that. And of course we have seen that weeks and weeks in advance, so that's why this gives us some really strong zone of support, strong zone of higher probability trades clearly, and all planned well in advance, because this weekly here have been have been printed when we got this weekly candle close, okay, have been printed here after on this candle beginning. So from here we already got this weekly here untapped, so this gives us a really strong level, and this have been planned for all the way up and all the way down here. This is just pretty insane. this is just, I'm not going to say magic because it's not magic, but this can be classed as magic. This can be classed as magic. But anyway, so yeah, hope you're making nice gains. Hope to feel along here. The only thing I have to do, as I say, just to add a bit more confidence, to understand a bit how to read the market structure. For example, here we have a low. We just take the low, we turn everyone bearish here, and boom, pump it up a bit. Okay, we can absolutely dump from here. I don't care. I'm short. I'm short. I'm short. And we can pump it. I'm long from here, and of course we are long also from here and from here. So this is absolutely fine how we are trading this. In any situations, you win on the, I'm going to win on the market because we play some longs and short at specific points of the market. But anyway, so this is how you should clearly trade, because yes, you can see you're going to win in every situations. So this is pretty insane. If you long the bottom, you short the top, in any way you go, you're going to win the trade. And if you're stopped up from one trade, just check if you can re-enter and where you're going to re-enter and where is going to be your next trade. Clearly, this is how I'm trading, and this is working really well. I'm not going to lie. So anyway, take care of everyone. As always, if you enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button. So it helped me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. It helped me a lot also to support my work I'm giving to you every single days. And if you want to subscribe to the channel because you enjoy the content, you can absolutely. The button is just right below. And if you want to turn on notifications so you can get notified for next and futures update, you can absolutely, for example, if there is a trade setup I want to share with you, if there is some target to share with you too, you're going to be aware of everything. Okay, Elliott Waves are some really strong technical analysis. If you use that good, okay, of course you have to learn that good to use them good, clearly. And why I said shit, I think. Anyway, so yeah, anyway, forget that. Anyway, I'm a bit tired of all the updates for VIPs. So yeah, anyway, have a brilliant day, take care of you, and see you in another one. Cheers.